All right. Hey, and welcome back to the stream. We are glad to have each and every one of you guys here. As you can see, we've changed some things, hopefully to give you guys a bit more of a better experience. And with that being said, I see over here already that we're having some interesting overlay issues. So let me go over here and try to fix what's going on. Weird. Trooper Koopa, I've got you back there and I can see your message, and for some reason it's behind. Let's try to refresh that. Maybe that'll help. Alright. Well, hopefully as we continue to have messages in chat, it'll look right. Again, we've got a couple new prompts. First thing I wanted to say to you guys that have chosen to tune in and have chosen to follow us, thank you. Thank you so much for making that effort to be a part of this and help us grow. Again, being a small channel, we appreciate each and every one of you. We have officially hit affiliate status, which is super cool. It means that we're able to make some money off it, which helps us continue to grow the channel and invest in better equipment, better cards, and prize support for you guys just for tuning in, for choosing to spend your afternoons, evenings, weekends with us, as opposed to playing games with Lorcana yourself or watching somebody else's stream. So it means the world to us. So again, we've got different subscription tiers that just went live. Feel free to sign up for one of those if you feel like our content is deserving that, or if you want to support the channel that way. But again, no matter what, huge shout out to everybody that has chosen to sponsor us. Again, we're so grateful just to have you guys as part of this journey, especially you all, the first 50, as you guys are going to be the foundation for everything that comes after it. So we're going to continue to do the best that we can to make you guys feel loved and appreciated. But for today, right now, we're doing some jank. Again, we're running it back. We built this deck a couple of days ago. We've done some streaming with it, but I wanted to do a deck breakdown of the deck and kind of explain the thought logic behind it. First off, it's a silly deck, and I think we all know that. I would like to see how it would become competitive, but I think the answer is you just play traditional Ruby Sapphire, and I think that's kind of your go-to answer. All right. But that being said, we are playing 4 Popsicles and then 3 Vital Sphere as our item package. Vital Sphere comboing with Mashart. Popsicle being a 1-drop cycling item that plays well with Hiram. Oh, and for those of you that I didn't mention, this is a Robin Hood deck. Robin Hood Sharpshooter. It's just trying to proc with the top 4 and play a song that costs 6 or less for free out of those cards. One of the things I have learned in playing the deck, though, is that you should still treat this as a Ruby Sapphire deck and then use this late game to help solidify some of that game. Or mid game, you know, if you don't have a Hiram, run it out. I'm still trying to figure out if Alice really has a home in this deck, and we'll talk about Alice here in a little bit as we continue down the lines of the cards. But so far, it's been awkward almost in every scenario. Unless you're playing against Steel Song, in which case it's good just to run it out on 3, and then on 4 play out your whatever you got, so you can protect it. But even then, it's kind of bad because they have Lawrence, so you get one effect of the Robin Hood before it just dies. So I think traditionally it's better to play as a Ruby Sapphire deck. And then use the cheeky package here as what it is. Cheeky package, right? Now, that being said, having played the deck, an interesting thought is Alice plus Shark. Alice protecting the Shark might be better than Alice protecting Robin Hood. But anyways, we'll have to do some more testing and kind of getting a better idea of what that looks like as we continue to go on from there. But anyways, then we've got 3 Develop Brains, 4 Visions of the Future, just kind of digging through our deck in case we brick and we do not find a relevant action. There is an argument to be made to take one of these Develop Your Brains and to replace it with something like another Let It Go, or removal that's inkable, or even a Grand Talus, so you're not just relying so heavily on the actions that you are playing, right? We are playing 4 Celiazar SC, 4 Tipos, and 2 Jump Aheads as your ramp package. You must see one of these 4 cards, or one of these 10 cards in your opening hand, if not you mulligan your hand looking for it. This is what allows the deck to be good. We are playing 1 Hideaway. I think that's pretty standard Ruby Sapphire nowadays to answer pesky locations because everybody's playing them. We're playing 4 copies of Brawl. This just answers 2 strength characters. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We are not playing the Icebox for Shisu, so it is only ever going to answer a 2 strength character. 3 copies of Alice. It is a 1/4 ward. When it quests, something else gets ward and +1 lore. It does quest for 2 by itself. Again, overall, a decently statted character, but that being said, perhaps not the best thing to do because our turn 3, our 3 cost things, we don't have a lot. Now, what I have learned is, say that you've got your turn 2, you did the Tipo, but you have a sale. If you got a sale, you can play the sale, double ink, and then still play a 3-cost thing, but you have to have the ink to be able to do it, or the inkable cards in hand to be able to do it. And this deck does struggle with inkability sometimes. 4 Robin Hoods, 1/4, 1 quest for 2, uninkable. When a quest reveal the top 4, you may play an action that costs 6 or less for free, put the rest in your discard. And that's really the synergy behind the deck. Playing a bunch of actions to hopefully free roll one of our more expensive good cards for free. And then 3 copies of Be King Undisputed. It's a song. Each opponent banishes one of their characters. So you sing it, they have to choose something to discard, and you move on with life, right? We are playing 3 copies of Grand Matala. Looks at the top 2, put 1 in the hand. 3 copies of How Far I'll Go. Look at the top 2, put 1 to hand, 1 to your Inkwell. It's probably one of the better cards to proc off of the Robin Hood early game if you don't have anything. We are playing 3 Let It Goes and 2 Dragonfires as removal. This is inkable, that's not. That's the reason why we play that split. 3 copies of Mount Half Shark, 3 copies of Pirate's Life, 4 copies of Hiram, and then 4 copies of Beat Breath. So again, an ideal hand with this deck would look like turn 1, you have your Popsicle, followed by turn 2. I would say turn 2, you would have the either Jump Ahead or Tipo. Actually, I'd say Jump Ahead. And then turn 3, you would have the, depending on what your board or opponent did, you'd have these Sail the Azure at Sea plus Alice, or Sail the Azure at Sea plus Brawl, depending on what role you need to take in that match. But anyways, that is the deck. That's what we're playing today. What are you guys' thoughts on that deck? Would you change anything about it now that you've seen the full deck? And yes, we are playing more than 60 cards. We know that this deck has a tendency to deck itself out pretty quickly. And that is why we are doing that. Also, whoever's in chat, I think it's Trooper could be here first. If you type in, I want to say it's ! Here first, or first here, you get to claim the first here badge. So as we continue to do streams, that'll be something that you're able to do as we continue to go on. Actually, let me double check what that command is, because I want you guys to be able to do that if you are here first. Oh no, it's making me log back in. No, hold on 1 second. Alright, let me figure out what that command is. Again, we're improving, but we're not perfect. Okay, let's see, settings, stream. Alright. Alright, well this is going to take me probably some moments to figure this out before I can actually do it right. So anyways, we're going to move on. People who have the enchant map already need to stop going to other tournaments. That's a hot take. That is a hot take. So is that because you feel like people are gatekeeping you out of playmats, or you see other people in your community that you wish they would have a chance to be able to do that? And if you already had a playmat, would you be willing to follow by that same rule and not show up to any other set champs, even though that's the only competitive Lorcana that's showing up? Sure. Okay, so feel bad. We're not doing too great. Holy cow. I don't know what's going on here with our... Oh, I do know what's going on. Let me fix that for 2 quick seconds over here. Stream elements. Sorry guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm looking at this, which is weird because I'm seeing the issue. Ah. Alright, let's save that. Alright, taps, if you could type some, actually, hold on, I can do that. Let me see here. Perfect. We figured it out. I'm not sure why we had that issue, but now chat looks like it's doing chat things as it should. Okay, but no, 100%. I've been there before. When you go and you see other people that have already won the playmat, especially if they're out there playing with that playmat against you, it is such a feel bad moment, right? Because you know that they've already won. Why are they here? But on the same token, let's say that you're the one that won, right? And you won the playmat the first time. Maybe it was an 8-person tournament. It was very easy to get in top 8, and it was even easier to win because there's only 8 of you guys. It would feel pretty bad if if you couldn't play another Lorcana event because there was kind of that understood rule zero that existed in it, right? And what's like also what's to stop somebody from just not taking their playmat or showing it off? I'm not disagreeing with you, Trooper Cooper. I'm just theorizing. I'm like, it would feel bad no matter what. But there's if that became a rule, people would find a way to break that rule and show up and play the games that they wanted to, anyways. Nice, guaranteed scar. That's what I'm talking about. Who knows? For you, perhaps even a guaranteed, what you call playmat. I believe in you. All right. All right. Well, let us jump into some games. That's what we're here for. So let us do it to it. And I will figure out the Twitch emote stuff here in a little bit for you guys when we have a chance to sit down and chat for a bit longer. Because I know I programmed that command. I can't remember what it was. I'm going to change my aggro deck to more of a mid-range deck. What colors are you playing, Trooper? I'm sure you told me. I just can't remember. Amber Steel. Okay, so are you playing like more Whole New Worlds version? Or are you playing Diggy Diggy Hole 60? Oh, the Mufasa build. Is that what you're playing? Hey, how's it going? Heard that.
Just getting some practice for set champs.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm playing Jank right now, so.
Oh, okay.
Good luck on your set champs. I am jealous for it. Wait, for next weekend, I assume.
Yeah, I ran one yesterday. I got pretty close. I got 10, but yeah, those have 40 players too, so I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah, no, that is a result to be proud of. It just means you got bubbled out.
Yeah, there was just one specific matchup that just blew me out of the water. I got 2-0'd, and I think that was the difference maker. It was Ruby Sapphire with the shark. That goddamn deck is so strong, man. they need a ban Ice Squad.
Oh, there you go. How would you like me to cut?
Half's good.
He doesn't like Ruby Sapphire. Well, that's what we're playing. Ugh. Oh, it's a Jank version, so it's fine, right? All right. Also, real quick, I did mean to mention we are streaming. Is that all right?
Yeah, totally fine.
Fantastic.
Did I see you on Joe Spence's stream?
Yes, and well, depending on which stream you saw, we did terrible that day. We were playing locations, and it was for funsies. We were doing it for funsies.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, cool. I'm glad I ran into you.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we'll go back one. Probably, hold on a second. Probably just put back this one because the rest are inkable. Though we're not excited about any of the rest of them. Yeah, I'll put back the one.
Okay.
Alright, best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you.
And no, I did not get to play any tournaments this weekend. It was my mother's birthday. I'm sorry, what'd you ask?
Where are you located at? Where do you live?
Oh, I live over here in the good old Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised you ran into Joe. It's pretty far away, different time zone.
I will stream sporadically. Like if I just have spare time because my kids, they take a nap around 1, so sometimes I'll hop around 1 Eastern time and just play some games. But for the first, I would say 2 or 3 weeks when we started the Twitch and started streaming, we were just streaming at random times because it was just whenever I was free. Did you know? No, most my. Oh, for sure. And it was super cool. Good to meet Spassi. I played against JDZ. I played against Wonderland. And we've done some streams, which has been a lot of fun. And good to meet other creators in it. And it's cool because as a streamer, you get to watch other people's streams and kind of learn what they're doing and the different stream elements they're using and how to crop things and make it look pretty. And that's kind of been the challenge that we're going for, is to make it look more professional. All right. Best of luck to you.
Good luck to you. Let's start off by making the big
All right, we draw. We're not super stoked, but we're here. All right. We're going to ink a Hiram. We're going to play a Popsicle, draw, and Sicko. Just trying to conceal the colors in our hand with that play, right? We know that it's argumentative, not the correct play. We probably should ink the Pirate's Life because it's the most minimal value. Sounds good. We draw. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? I think I ink a Sail, play a Tipo. Tipo will toss a random Lorcana card to my inkwell and we'll pass to you. This upcoming weekend, we're hoping to be able to play a set champ, but we'll see. Local man do be ramping. Do be ramping quickly. And he reduces cost by 2.
I see. Yep.
Ink another Sail, play the Robin Hood, and ship it back to you.
Okay.
We are really gotta go at least one. Oh, for sure. No, we did. We did win a Scar already. It's just that we weren't able to play it in the top 8. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You have 4? You have 4 Scars? You're over here complaining. Okay. Untap, keep draw. We'll quest for 2. Top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I think how far I'll go is better than Sail.
Okay.
Ink hand. And how many cards do you have left in hand?
I have 3.
I have 3. Okay, heard. And Milan is a 2/3. And well, I guess everything is a bit larger than that, but. Let's play a Popsicle, draw.
Yep.
I'll play Visions, top 5. 3, 5. I'll take this card, these go to the bottom. I'll link a Flavor for a turn. And I'll play another Visions. 2, 4, 5. Oh man, that got bad quickly. I will take one of these and pass to you. We were looking for a beat prep and we did not find one. I think it was when I want to switch to Emerald Steel discard, but I gotta send like $180 for 8 cards. Yeah, for sure. The deck is incredibly expensive. A lot of bullies. Or no, that's not the baritone bully. That's the other one.
Let's take this Gaston and Milan
Okay, gotcha. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on board for next turn. But that sure is a lot of cards. Now let's start with the visions. Like I said, we just cannot catch a break. Hold on one second. This is the look. This is my hand.
Okay.
I have yet to ink. I think I'll take this card and put the rest to the bottom.
Okay.
Send out this guy. I could develop, play by Talisphere and Sego. You should come up to Chicago when they do the next DLC. I would absolutely love to go and make a long road trip and go do all the fun things, but unfortunately, I don't think that's in the cards at the moment for me.
Let's do. Is there a book that starts?
It's a big Shusu.
No, not this big CC. Play Maleficent on your Robin Hood.
Okay. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. It's still good enough, I think. Still good enough. Yeah, no. I got greedy. I was like, well, maybe it stays around Shark. Oh, hey, look, there's the B prep.
Oh, there's B prep.
We played 4 copies of it, Chief. 4.
No way.
And you're telling me I couldn't find one. That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Well played. Good game, good game, good game.
Good game. Thanks for the stream. Hope to see you around more.
Yeah, absolutely. Catch you around. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We are suffering. By suffering, I mean having a good time, because that's what we do here. We have good times. No, and I'm excited for when we get to do DLCs again, whenever they don't sell out immediately. Even Atlanta, where we live, you know, we struggled to get our tickets to get in. Now, we would have been content in that particular scenario just to have gone out and played side events if we had been able to have that chance as well. But unfortunately, fortunately, we were able to get in. I think that some people dropped, weren't able to make it. Or no, they extended it. They doubled the amount of attendees. And because of that, we were able to get tickets to come in and be able to play. And that was super cool, and we appreciated that. Chicago is a hike, though. Hey, how's it going? You are?
Yeah, I'm starting back to streaming and stuff.
You're good. We're streaming right now, too. So that makes it pretty easy, pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm just like LCD this stuff because I have to turn on my cameras. The camera on the front and then switch to the game camera.
Yeah, no. We have, I think we've got 1, 2, 3 cameras and then a whole bunch of other stuff going on, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Alright. Do you primarily stream Lorcon?
No, it's I usually, I was not in, so I stream like, do like the reaction videos, talk about the shows and stuff usually. I was not into season
Well, how would you like me to cut?
Out.
All right. Sounds good. Same will work for me. Did the tickets sold out that fast? They sold out in less than 30 seconds for Atlantis DLC. It was obscenely fast. All right. So looking at the hand, we know we're mulliganing this card. We're going to keep the sale. We're going to mulligan these cards, I think. Well, I think we always keep Hiram here. It's better for turn 4. We'll keep 4, mulligan 3. Have you ever had a chance to try and register and sign up for the for the DLCs before? You said you kept 7?
Yeah, keep.
All right. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
We're going to ink a Hiram. We're going to develop your brain. We're going to look at the top 2 cards of our deck. We're going to take this card, bottom deck this one, and pass to you. I didn't get the game. Well, we're going to have problems soon. Our hand got real bricky real fast. Inca Hiram play a sale. Yeah, right. We're gonna ink a half shark and I'll pass to you. This hand is real bad for us. What was the card that you inked? I'm sorry. Amethyst Chromacon. Gotcha. Well, if inking 2 Hirams wasn't bad enough, how about 3? Play a Robin Hood and Sego. Baby Joe, welcome to chat, brother. It's good to see you. No, I didn't get into the game. Yeah, I'm not sure when they're going to do the next DLCs. It makes me sad. I really want to see it develop quickly. It's a 1/4. We are not prepared to answer 3 fairy ships. Not in this deck. We need a Grammatala like yesterday. Oh, 100%. Worlds definitely needs to happen first. Oh, hideaway. We'll quest for 2. Top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, like, if I banish it, you draw a card. You do have a lot of tempo, though. And that's probably... Hold on, let's look at the hand. Let's see what the hand's got.
So what you need to add, what does this one do?
I get to play one of the actions for free.
Okay, gotcha.
And the rest go to my discard. Let's just... Yeah, we'll play the B King Undisputed. Make you get rid of a character. And then I'm going to play another Robin Hood, and we'll pass back to you. We're electing not to play any actions or anything, and we could sorely regret that decision, but we want to be able to answer his John Silver when it comes down. Assuming he's playing steel. I'm sorry?
Oh, it was 4. Okay, yeah. Play my John Silver.
Sounds good. Tap of control. Let us quest with the 1 for 2 damage on it. Top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll let it go. Let it go. We'll play the Let It Go and target the John Silver. I will pay 3 to put the Gramatala on play top 2. Bottom deck here, I'll ink a Tipo, and then I will just put a damage on one of your locations and pass to you. We have to answer his locations quickly, and we had to answer the John Silver first. Those are all 3 copies of Fairy Ship, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so one of them's got 1 damage. Sure. I can't hear a word he's saying. I'm not. Can you guys hear a word he's saying? That's 4 copies of Fairy Ship?
Yep.
Heard.
Place me?
Mm-hmm. Tempo drone. We'll take out the one with the damage on it. Let us quest for 2, going to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let it go. You're Smee. I'll put another damage on one of your locations. And then I'll hide away one of the hide away one of the locations without any damage on it. I'll ink a Visions and I'll Sego.
I got 6 now.
This is not good for us though. He keeps finding. But we could race him because we got 2 bells. Sure, beats. I don't know what he said. Heard that. Right, that makes sense to me.
That should be it. That should be the name.
Play a bunch of Alice's. I'll use this to take out a location. Well, yeah, take out one of them. And I'll use these 2 to put 2 damage on a different location that will pass to you. This way, if he kills the Gramatala with the questing. Is that a fox or a snake?
Can't play a location. Can't play any action.
Sure. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, my hand is all upside down and whatnot. We will finish your location. I'll play another Alice.
Oh, and it discards too, by the way. Is that what that whole thing is? The discard?
Well, I think I accidentally picked up one of my ink cards. This was not in my hand. This was in my ink. It was the Visions I inked last turn. Sorry. No, Alice is ward, and then whenever it quests, it gives something else ward and +1 lore. So then I'm just going to quest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These both have ward. So quest for 10, go to 16. And I'll mill 8 cards out of the top of my deck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass to you. Now everything's got ward. He could beat over anything that he wants to, but I don't think he's quick enough to be able to answer the board. Don't think so. Maybe. Bust
That's crazy.
out. GG's, Chief. GG's. Well, hey, good luck in the rest of your stream, alright?
Yeah, thank you. That's pretty good.
Yep. Alright. Oh. Let me see here. I think I broke my my stream. Alright, cool. So we won one, we lost one. We're 1-1. We're not feeling bad about it, but sweet Jesus, did we brick one of those games? Just not finding a B prep after looking at, what, 20 some odd cards, it felt like. So I feel bad. Also, do we like the new layout? Do we hate the new layout? What are our thoughts about it? This is for you guys. I want to make sure that you guys like it. Let me see here. 1, 2, add pixel one opponent. And that's what I want to change. I just want to slide. Perfect. Close enough to perfect. Sorry for editing that mid stream. Hopefully it doesn't look real funky on your own part. And Baby Joe, it's good, like I said, to see you again. We're glad to have you. I was saying earlier at the start of the stream, thank you to everybody that's part of our community that's following us. It's thanks to you that we hit the affiliate status, which we're grateful for. And just as a promise to you all, any money that we do end up receiving is going to go back to buying better equipment so that we can get better streaming quality, or prizes for you all so that you guys can see that and be able to be a part of the money that we're making together as you guys enjoy the content and as I enjoy making it. All right, so that's kind of the primary goals that we have for any money that we make off being an affiliate. But we want to make this continue to look really pretty, sound really good, and just be beneficial overall to everybody that would be a part of this. So again, no obligation, but we appreciate it. If you have Amazon Prime, though, I think it's free to subscribe, which gives you special emotes and all that fun jazz. So, anyway, with that being said, so far, deck is going all right. And again, I feel like this is a 50-50 deck. You're taking one of the best decks in the meta and adding chain cards and just hoping to do well with it. And so it's like, yeah, it's going to work sometimes. But what are your thoughts? Does Robin Hood belong in Ruby Sapphire? Or does Robin Hood Sharpshooter have a home anywhere? Oh, here's a hot take. Well, no, I'm going to save that for after this game. We'll talk about it. But, Baby Joe, have you had a chance to play any set champs yet yourself? Hey, welcome back. Hold on one second. Got quiet again. Well, now you know what I'm up to, so hopefully that gives you a bit of a better advantage.
Yeah.
Alright. How'd you want me to cut again?
How about you?
Same works for me. That's too many. That's 8. 3, 7. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. See, and it's quite bad. I think we keep exactly these 2 cards. We pray. I'll keep 2 and put the rest back.
There you go.
Again, in this particular match, we're always hoping to find the 2-cost ramp, and we did find it, which is good for the hand. But again, we really want to find more inkables in this particular match, because this deck struggles again with just breaking due to ink. Alright, there's the half cut again. Good luck, have fun.
Thank you.
Okay. Let us, we're gonna ink the half sharp, play develop, top 2, hand bottom pass. So keeping the location, keeping the freaking hideaway is something that we only do in this scenario. All right, we drew a card. Mm. I think of Visions. We'll play a Tipo. Tipo will toss. This card to my Inkwell and pass back to you. I should have inked the Hiram and then tossed it, but I want to keep it just in case we do find an item because I could change our next turn play. Him not having locations right away seems good to us. Purple steel though, interesting color combo, especially when you're playing location. Okay. We're gonna ink here. We're gonna play a Robin Hood. We'll just pass back to you. No point in questing with anything yet. No point in doing anything yet. Hopefully the Robin Hood will hit removal for the Calhoun.
Play Diablo and the Broom. Question 1, and I'm going to.
He's gotta be getting low on cards in hand, which is good for us.
Ink the dwarf line, and then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw. Request for 2. Top 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh, to let you have cards or to get more ink. Question. I think we're gonna be greedy. Just take the ink. Play possible, draw a card. Ink here, play here, banish these, draw 2. And I am all out of things that I can do, so I will pass to you. We're content with this. We got the Hiram. We got another 2 items. We got the Hideaway. Calhoun's down.
I'm gonna hit with the bot to Robin Hood to my actually no, it's 1-2, so it's still alive.
Till you hit it with Calhoun.
And yeah, finish it. So I get 1 because of the resist.
It takes 0 damage. It's a 1/4. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And you have 2 Calhouns, right?
Yep, 2 Calhouns in play. Just play the Calhoun.
Possible drop.
Yep.
Quest will banish. Will draw 2.
Okay.
I'll pay 4. How far I'll go? How many cards do you have? 2?
Yep, 2. Big hand.
2 in hand.
Take that 3.
Ink here. Take this card. Ink a Hiram. Play a jump ahead. Tipo will challenge Diablo, and then I'll pass to you. We're doing this because we want him to take pressure off of the Hiram, and we want him to overcommit to the board state here. Those are the kind of the thoughts. Our hand isn't great, but that doesn't mean we can't find answers. 3 Calhoun is pretty good.
She's gonna take. I'm gonna do the 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do on the 2 for the. What's the Blabbersham attack?
It's a 1/6.
Okay, yeah, I can do 2 times on that. Yeah, so that way I can just do that. 7, and then I can do 1 on the floor. And I'm going to. I think it's just me. And I'll pass.
And tap up, keep draw.
Yeah.
I'll take out a Diablo.
Okay. Draw.
I'll play a Beaking Undisputed. You can sacrifice one of your one of your Calhoun's.
Yeah.
And then I'll let it go another Calhoun. And then I'll pass
Nice.
you.
Okay.
Running out of card draw is bad. 3, 6, 9.
Play some more.
That's pretty good.
Play John. Not Calhoun. Not the Tipo. Get 2. Pass you.
I will hide away your location. Make you sacrifice a character. And then play a Vitalosphere and pass. We need cards. We need them now. We shouldn't make so many Hirams. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Some more. Inky down.
I don't know why that was a consideration for him. Like, you never get rid of Calhoun.
What's for 2? Pass you.
I'll play a Brawl targeting Doc, and then I'll play a Pirate's Life to gain 2, and you lose 2. What is with this hand, chat? We need more good cards. Also, is that a second location, or is that the first location?
First one, you remove the location, then I played another one.
Okay, got it. So that's the second one then.
Yeah, this
I believed you. You're fine. I just wasn't sure if
Yeah,
I
there we
remember
go.
right. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
You're good.
this is me. Oh, most of the things were in. You're good.
Ooh. I don't know what's gonna unbrick us from this.
Play Morgan. John.
What is the location?
450 Mountain.
What does it do?
It's just a 1 lore. Gets 1 lore.
I'll consider this a game. I needed a B prep and it just was not coming ever.
Yeah, look at that.
Alright. Hey, GG. Alright. Sad, upsetty spaghetti, but it is what it is, and we cannot be mad about it. Alright. So, I wanted to talk to you guys to hear your thoughts on the new dual colored cards. I know that we've got Lady, and we've got Jafar, and we also have Belle spoiled. What are the hot takes on those cards? Are the cards good? And what do you think the ruling will be if they allow us to play those cards? Or not if they allow us, but how they will allow us to play those cards. Hot take time. No wrong answers here. Unless you were watching this after the fact, and then it's only wrong answers. There are no takes, no hot takes, no cold takes, nothing. I think that I am not a large fan of the new cards, only because I played Digimon and they introduced dual colors like that. after a period of time. And my general thoughts on it was that it started getting power crept very quickly when you. Now, the way they played it is it allowed you to enter into more colors. And there was no color requirement, a color restriction on your deck. It was rather kind of like the evolution line if you play Pokemon that you could take became wider, which meant that it allowed you to play more busted stuff and add cards that otherwise wouldn't fit into the texture of the deck very well. And so because of that, I wasn't a huge fan of it. So if they, and again, it's all about how they choose to set it up. If they set it up in such a way that it's deck restricted, that your deck has to contain both colors, I think it'll be absolutely fine. However, based on the power level that we've seen from these decks, I just don't think that's going to be the case. I looked at it, I'm like, oh man, I really think that they're going to allow us to be able to play a card with two colors in it if your deck only has one of those two colors in it. Which again, it's fine, it's an interesting take, it's just not my favorite take, right? Alright, we're switching to Blurble. We need a palette cleanser. Ruby Amethyst is technically the palette cleanser deck, but we only have Blurple sleeved up, so that's what we're going to do right now. We're 50-50, and I kind of want to give some time so he can get out and find another match so we can play something else and enjoy those games. Alright, let's see what we can make happen here. And let's do this. Hand cam gone. Alright. I do think Blurple's a fun deck. I think Blurple's an interesting fit for the meta that we have right now. It is better than any Ruby or than any other Amethyst deck if you play it right and are on play. If you play the mirror match, then it's all about the cards that you have when you have them. Man, on the mirror match, going second is just rough, especially if you don't know what you're playing against until it's way too late in that match, or if they have an aggressive start. Sorry about that. If they have an aggressive start. I'm surprised. Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad over you.
We are hanging out, just enjoying a Sunday night, as it were.
Excellent.
Oh, yeah. Man, what is that? Bell Hidden Archer, right?
Yeah.
That card did not get enough play, if you ask me. Such a fun card.
No, actually, I saw a few people in this set trying to play it in their deck. It actually picked up a few times, so.
Okay.
Maybe it'll actually work at some point.
Fair enough, fair enough. How was that?
Art,
I'm sorry?
It's nice art, nonetheless.
For sure. How was that mini cut?
I just hot cut purple. Same for you?
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, let's see what we got. Got some ones. Got our ramp. So we got our ramp on one. Turn one, turn two, turn three. I'm going to keep 5, put 2 back. And there is one proxy in this deck. I totally forgot about it until I looked at the card. I'm like, oh yeah, that is proxy, isn't it?
I'm going to put back also.
Oh no. Means one of two things. Either one, your hand is terrible, or two, you're playing Blurple and you need a ramp. So the only two options. It could be. It could be that you just drew nothing but, 7 uninkables, but... Alright. Our hand is mid. Not bad, but mid. So depending on what he does here, we get to go turn 1 Ink Diablo, turn 2 play Churnbog, turn 3 Inkatipo, play Tipo Ink here, turn 4 play this. That leaves us with very few cards left in hand, though.
Let's see what we got. Oh, kick us off.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's. Let's paint Prince Philip and play a turn the box forward and pass.
Take a draw. Oh, sorry. I'll link a Diablo. I'll play a Churnbog and then I'll pass.
Alright.
My brain said this is a positive. Draw a card. And that's not at all what that card does. Not at all. I think next turn we'll probably ink Snake, play Tipo, Tipo ink. No, we always ink Tipo, play Tipo, Tipo ink Elsa. Snake is more valuable than the Tipos. We are low on card draw though. Wish we had a rabbit.
Or for one. Banish. Draw.
And we're okay with that because now we don't have to trade. I would trade.
You can also pay to play a bonsai.
Bonsai? What's that bonsai? I'll link a Tipo, play a Tipo. Tipo inks. One of these. And then we'll quest. Let's see, you've got a bunch of cards in hand. If I quest, you can peel back. Yeah, I'll quest. Go ahead. If he plays the Fox, we're very content to trade into that. And now we have an Inkable for next turn, so we can ink the Donald Duck and slap down one of the others. The Donald Duck might represent a bit of a better card. Just because it's a 3/4 body and it puts us to 7 ink the next turn. I don't know. Food for thought. Donald Duck's in the deck, and I feel like pro players know how to play that card better than me. Oh, sorry, you guys can't really see the hand.
Ink a Goofy for 3. Play Prince Philip plus for 2. And
Prince Philip is a what? What? It's a 3/4?
3/2 with ward.
Heard. We'll ink here. Donald Duck. I'll trade your bonsai. I will play a genie. Genie will draw me a card. And then I'll pass back. We want to leave that card up because we can find a crab. And our goal is not to win early. Our goal is to run away with the game late game. Now, the question is, what do we do? We want to find a 1-drop off the top so we can play this Donald Duck. And the turn after, just go absolutely ballistic at 7. Because that means we could play the rabbit and bounce it back with the fox. And challenge, draw 2. We'd be cooking then. But it also depends on what he develops with his board state right now. If he just turns the Prince Williams sideways, Prince Philip sideways, we can challenge it with the genie. We're cooking. Now, if he challenges and then bounces it back with a snake or fox, we're sad.
For a kit.
Sure.
Send genie back to your hand.
Look at this card drop.
2. And ink an Ursula.
Sounds good. Okay, Cloud Kicker. How many cards left in hand?
3.
That's a lot of Lorcana cards, friend. Play a rabbit. I'll draw a card. I'll ink a broom to play a Churnbog. And I'll Siga.
Okay.
So we switched up the line of play here because either way we want the thing on board to die so his go-go gets less value. And if we leave the genie out, then it becomes more attractive. And if he chooses to snake back his kid and bounce the Merlin somehow, we're not upset with that because it's card draw. The Merlin rabbit is almost always more valuable than the genie. Now this board state is getting wide, and I think he's probably going to be wise to just slow down and not do as much here. He's not pressured to do as much either. Next turn, if he does absolutely nothing, like if he just doesn't quest or anything, I probably quest with rabbit, bounce it with a snake replay. Probably. Oh man, but playing Donald Duck is probably good. It's a bigger body than he can bounce, but I want to establish a genie too, so I can answer his genie.
Quest for 3.
Okay. Don't know if I agree with that. Trade.
Your crab.
Sounds good. We'll draw. Fox will trade with your prince. We'll draw a card. These are the turns, huh? That make me have to think. One second. So if we quest and we banish it, right? We get to draw a card. We can quest Fox Challenge, and we've got a T-Bow in hand. T-Bow can become the ink. Leaves us with 3 ink left. It's not very much to do. So is that the right play here? Yeah, I think so. We'll quest banish drop. On the board for 2. Quest again, go to 3. Fox T-Bow, T-Bow becomes ink. Fox take out Kid Cloud Kicker. Pay 1 for Broom, play 2 for Snake. Snake bounce back the Fox. And then effect of the Broom, banish Broom, draw a card. Pass to you.
There we go. Draw for turn.
We want to make sure that we always have the Fox in hand, don't leave anything with damage on the board, so that way he can't kick Cloud Kicker it and deal a lot of damage back to us. Or gain a lot of lore, I should say. Oh, and for you guys at home, this is a Hades 3/6 Let It Go effect. I just only have 2.
4.
But he is getting pretty high on lore, and we want to find a way quickly to answer that. I guess next one we just Hades it away. His genie, that is to say. And then we get to snake it back. We're cooking. We're feeling good.
2 for Bonsai. 2 for Go-Go.
See?
Quest for 2.
Go.
And bounce.
Good draw. Ink. This is that proxy I was talking about. It's the Hades. It's going to put your genie to your ink while on a pass.
Okay. There we go.
I don't think he's got a single way other than we don't take out Bruno to answer it, and putting it back to our hand isn't the worst thing in the world either. I think Donald Duck, because if we can establish board dominance here, this McDuck Manor will represent a lot of value later.
Just for 1.
Still a lot of cards, so I want to be able to answer them for sure.
And 4 for rabbit, draw. And 2 for Ursula.
No songs.
No sense. So we got McDuck Manor, Snake, Fox, Diablo, and Genie. Alright. So Extremely.
I agree with that. That's good. I'll take a draw. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Puts you to 16. I'll go to 5 myself. Make it 6. Snake back, snake. Tipo, snake back, Diablo. Or not Diablo, Hades, and then we'll pass.
Okay. Yep. Draw for turn.
So he knows that we've got the. I think he knows everything but this one fox that we have in hand, right?
Not even anybody to run into. It's not very nice.
Try to make your go-go as bricky as possible so you just ink them.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, alright, let's just hope. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, we'll quest out for 5.
My real deck? What do you think my real deck is?
And for 2, I will play Service. And I will ink a crab.
Don't be a goat.
And play Creepy. And pass.
It's gonna be a hard, tall stack to answer. Arguably not impossible, but go-go in hand would make it real hard. This has to... Snake will trade with Bonsai. 3, 7. I have to Hades away your Cricky. It's still 4 on board. I'll ink a McDuck. Play a Diablo. And then I'll take out the Go-Go, and I'll take out the Ursula. And if you've got the other Go-Go, you just win. Pass. Yep.
Goes with basic.
Yeah, Genie's got a
right,
base.
You got Genie. Never mind. Yep.
Pass.
And draw for turn.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Purple Steel. I really don't play Purple Steel. I've never played the deck once in my life. No, that's not true. I played Jafar. I played Jafar Wheel, which is not at all close to real Steel. We do have to find a way to very quickly remove those 2 characters from the board with damage on it. If he turns sideways to 18, we're just always in danger of losing the game. Heck, if he turns at 18, we just lose 2.
How many cards in hand? 3.
But I think the cards that we do have in our hand are the best possible cards we could have in our hand. I tried red-blue once. I hated it. Yeah, no, it's toxic. And it's hard to play. Like, you have to be a genuinely good player to be able to play red-blue well and to be able to win a majority of those games. Most people can't play well, including this guy. Ruby Am is probably one of my more competitive decks that I play. I do have Steel Song. I have Emerald Steel Discard as like competitive decks. I would like to say I can pilot most decks to a decent, I would say like 70% proficiency. Just call them cheaters. Nice. And then they probably are. You know, I feel like if anybody's gonna cheat, it's gonna be Red Blue.
You stood in the box. You can bounce the Hades.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
My lawyers will need your address. He does know that he has a fox. Give him around.
Hades costs 5 to play, right?
No. Hades costs 7.
7.
Yeah, Hades is pretty bad.
Okay, so you got 8.
3, 6, 9. I have 9 ink.
Yeah. But you've got an extra card, so you get 8. You could quest them, pull them back. Draw them. Throw it back in my ink well. Okay, I am going to
I think he's overcomplicating it. I think these Vince cards
take out
sideways.
Snake or grab it.
Okay, that makes that easier.
Draw.
I guess that gives him like a go-go out. I'm only leaves you with 3 cards, right?
Sorry?
I said that leaves you with 3 cards, right?
No, 2.
Nice. Uh-oh. Chat, we're down.
Back?
Yes, I can see you. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm not sure what happened there. Can you hear me right now?
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I had myself muted. That's why I asked.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Still hear me though?
That doesn't matter. So I will quest for 1. For 3, play the Rose for 1, and for 1 more, play a Myrtle. And that's
Okay, let's go. Genie will trade with the what you call it, and then I'll quest for 2. I will fade the fox to bounce the genie. I will quest for 1. Think of crab, play the Hades on Chris Merfolk, and then pass back to you.
alright.
We're in so much danger.
Draw for turn.
So much danger. I hate White Rose. It just gives them like just a small teensy bit of edge.
Alright, quest for 1. And for 5, we'll play Creaky. And pass.
Okay. And draw. So 3/3. Quest for 2. Three, 4. Fox back the Hades. Fox take out your what you call it. Then Hades away your Cricky, and we'll pass.
Oh, I've been throwing them in the.
It's all good. I don't think it would have changed anything in this particular match right now. But you can put them into your Inkwell.
No. There.
No.
All fixed.
We don't want a crab. We don't want,
Okay,
or not a
ready
crab.
up.
We don't want a goat
Draw for turn.
or a what you call it.
Come on, go. Nope. Turn ball.
Her.
And
Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4 puts me to 17. That's the hard thing. Like for me to remove that character, which I mean I can do, it means that I have to leave myself vulnerable to damage. 4, 17. I mean I don't get the option. Like if you top deck Go-Go or any of that, I'll take out Diablo. I think Pixelborn crashed. You there?
yep, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, I played the Elsa and then I smacked it down. Quested, and then I'm at 13, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I pass. Yep,
You can't attack him. He wasn't exerted.
that's what Elsa does when she comes into play. She exerts another
Oh,
character.
Sorry,
No, it's all good.
Sorry.
I'll pass.
I was brain melt.
No Go-Go, no Tamago, no White Rose. We want a broom. Give me a broom.
Okay. Draw. That does me absolutely no good. I can't even play it.
Oh no, not a snake.
Yeah, you win.
GG's, GG's. Well played. Good game, good game, good game. Oh, yeah. All right.
That 80 certainly put in some work.
Yeah, having what 2 foxes and 2 snakes also didn't hurt.
No. Awesome, thank you.
Absolutely. Hey man, good luck in your set, champs.
Thank you very much.
All right. So, Blurple. Lots of fun. We love ourselves a good Blurple game. What are you guys' thoughts? Do we like Blurple? Do we hate Blurple? We're not feeling it. We want to see some Steel discard. We want to see more Blurple. We do not have Steel Song available with us right now. What is this? What is this deck? Oh yeah, I don't want to put that deck. That's the Locations deck. Locations makes me sad. I'm hearing nothing, so that means that we're playing Blurple again because I enjoyed it. Alright, let's do it to it. Hey, I remember you.
Yeah. Had to take a little break, but I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we've been, I think we played maybe a total of 4 or 5 games so far. We took a break to have a little chit chat about the dual colored cards. Wondering about your hot take on that. Do you like them? And then how do you think the rule will work?
I like them on the condition that the rule is you have to play the 2 colors for that card. I think the game has had an issue of, you know, some ink combinations not being competitively viable.
Mm-hmm.
And I think if they start introducing some cards that are hard locked to, you know, having to play 2 colors, like for example, Sapphire Amber, that's not really a deck that you see hit, you know, like Nationals ever. But if they start introducing cards that are, you know, you can only play in that deck, I think that's a way of them kind of evening the playing field and making it more fun and you really trying to play whatever you want to play. Not that the game is in a bad state right now. I think it's actually in a pretty good state. Yeah, I think if they do it that way, it's gonna be great for the game.
100%. I agree with that sentiment. I have played Digimon, which had an issue with that similar thing where dual colors allows you to be able to break the game and break the color pie. And I think that for the health of the game and the lack of power creep, just saying, hey, you know, we're going to make these cards stronger because they fit into this niche. I think that's going to be better for the overall health of the competitive scene, anyways.
Yep, I think so too. It's a good move, and it's going to make or break the game, this one decision, at least for the foreseeable future. Maybe in a year they'll fix it, but I think they could do some damage if they don't do it that way. So we'll see. We'll see.
For sure. All right, let's take a look at what we got. This hand sucks. I'm gonna keep one mulligans out, or 6.
All right.
We do this because we're playing Blurple, and without. We do this because we're playing Blurple, and without the ramp on 2, it's not worth playing at all. Especially if you're going second. We also get one more draw. This will have been 13 cards that we looked at, 14 by the time that we draw our first card for the turn. Also, does anybody remember what he was playing? I have no idea. It was one of our first matches. I think we lost to it. Oh, I do remember he's playing. He's playing with it, the Hagro deck. Alright, there's the half cut again. So looking at the hand, we've got our turn 1, we get followed by turn 2. Since we know it's playing aggro, I don't think this friend on the other side's going to get us very far. Could be worth playing, but right now I'm not feeling this. I think turn 1 we get the friends. Thank you as well.
I'll kick this off by inking a Lemire to play a 1. Okay. Alright. Draw for 2. A 1. I'll play a Piglet. I will pass my turn.
What's wrong? Do you want to turn it sideways? Link here. Quest up here. I'll leave it. Play a Tipo. Tipo will toss this there, and we'll sink him.
Okay.
So we're doing this. The lore might be relevant, and anything that he turns sideways to challenge will lose more than likely.
Play a Gaston.
I don't think
I will quest for 3. I'll trade into your Cherubon.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Right. We'll ink a Churnbog. Or not a Churnbog, a Sail. Play a Genie, draw a card, and pass back to you.
Okay.
Feeling absolutely stupid that we quested because we could have not quested and been able to answer it. We're happy that he got rid of the Mulan. But he gets to play something that costs 6 here, which could be Madame Medusa. I'd feel bad if he got rid of the Genie and we're still left with nothing.
I'm sorry. Yeah, CC. Load start Gaston. A4. Bring out a G-Hops.
What does it do?
I will...
What does Judy Hopps do?
End of turn, ready a chosen character.
Gotcha.
Can't be her, though. Can't be her. Another chosen character.
We're fine with that. Give it our hand.
I will... Let's see. Sequel hits for 1. I have a Genie. I'll end my turn and I'll re-ready Piglet.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And Gaston's 1, 2, 4.
2/4.
Gotcha. Also down Piglet.
Okay.
Quest for 2.
Mhm.
No pass.
Alright.
We don't want him to be able to put damage on his character and then heal it with a Rapunzel.
I will exert Gaston. Play the Gothel for free. Spend 4.
Can't do any of that. Yeah.
Draw 3. 3. I will. Let's see.
We do need to kill Judy Hopps in the crack.
Into Piglet for turn. I will.
That's what you said.
Quest Judy Hopps. I'll end my turn and re-ready Gaston. Go ahead.
Tipo, take out Judy.
So she has 2, 4. She has 6 health.
Oh, she has 6 health. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's a big girl. Yep.
RTFC, right?
Yeah.
Does that change anything for me? Let's start with 4. Play rabbit draw.
Sure.
Card's not doing me much here. Snake, rabbit, back, draw.
Sure.
Quest for 3 past 2.
Alright.
Man, I'm not liking our hand. I'm not liking our board state. I'm not liking our position.
So.
We do have 2 goats, so eventually that'll be good.
Exert Gaston. We'll go. All 5 for Stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. We'll draw 2.
Okay.
I'll ink a.
The strat against Purple just go wide.
Lumiere for turn. I will quest for 5 for 13, and I'll end my turn and re-ready Gaston. Go ahead.
Okay. Hmm. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, we're on board here. I do not know what to do here. Well, if you're gonna do anything, they say draw a card first, right? That's the rule.
Yeah, anywhere, open up all your possibilities wherever you can.
Play Churnbog. Or, oh, sorry, play Broom, then Churnbog. Banish the Broom when it plays. Draws a card.
Okay.
I have not inked return. Does this change anything for me? Yeah, it does. I'll kill your Rapunzel.
Okay.
I'll put 3 damage on your Judy Hops. I'll snake it, or fox it back, kill Judy Hops.
Sure.
I can goat for turn. Your board got real blurry real fast.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
There you go.
I'll snake back the fox. We'll see go.
Okay.
Oh, chat, we're trying so hard. Going second here is unfortunate. And he's got a ton of cards in hand. Stitch is huge. What is it? 3-8? 4-8? Chat? 4-8? Gross. We need a Hades. We need it yesterday. Or an Elsa. Why is everything have such a big butt on his board? Maybe this goat's just better off as a beat stick. You know, he knows we got that, so we're gonna turn that upside down. Alright, 7, 3, 7.
Sir Gaston.
Shisu.
Let's go. How many cards do you have? 3? Okay.
Show me your moves. What you got?
Let's just do this. Stitch. Draw 2.
That's pretty good.
Ink. With Fossa.
Play Piglet.
K2. Piglet.
It's like a read minds, chat.
Go ahead.
Okay, we'll draw. Got a lot of stuff I have to answer all at one go. This is 3. Or this is 4. Well, this is going to do nothing but quest, I believe. And we're going to fox it back.
Okay.
Ink a sail. Replay it. Tap down your Piglet. Challenge your Piglet.
Okay.
Or, well, hold on. I know I'm challenging. The question is what with.
I'll leave it in here.
Yeah, you're good. I have to choose something to kill it. I still need 4 damage to split. So this is a set of 4. These are a set of 4. That's 4 by itself. Man, just freaking Stitch. Why is it so big? There's no reason. No reason for it to have that butt.
He costs 7 to play. Should be pretty big.
Yeah.
It blows my mind though that he costs less than a dragon, and he has more health than a dragon.
Yeah.
Crazy.
With Dragon's 7-5, you add that together, it's 13 versus a 4-8, which is 12. So technically, Dragon is better statted. Well, it's a 9 cost, so not necessarily.
Yeah, it costs 9 though. I think the fact that a dragon can die to Zeus is kind of crazy. But that's a separate conversation.
Yeah. Oh, one of these has to kill Piglet, so that's not an option. So, like, this stack could take out one of those. This could take out that. And this could take out Piglet. Puts you at 19. I lose my board for that interaction. Well, I guess this should be with whatever, so it sticks around. And that leaves you with 2 cards in hand, neither of which are particularly good. I don't think I get a lot of options, though. I think I just have to move on with it. Well, this could trade the Piglet, right? This could trade with your, whatchamacallit,
Stitch.
but then I only got 3 here, and that's not enough to stop me from dying because you still have 4 on board, so it has to be some derivative of division by 4. Yeah, so this will take out your Piglet. This will trade with your Gaston. And then all of this will say hello to Jesus.
Stitch.
Yeah. I'll pass back to you.
I really hate to be the bearer bad. I always feel bad because I don't know. It's good practice for you, but I have this.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I can't anticipate that. Oh, well, I could anticipate
I know,
it.
exactly. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, good game. Yeah, going second against aggro playing Blurple is never where you want to be.
I wouldn't say it's too aggro. I mean, it's more mid-rangey, this deck, but yeah, the Piglets are a problem, for sure.
Well, I wouldn't even argue the Piglets are a problem. I think that, again, it's more match dependent, right? Because if I broke out Steel Song, I'm like, all right, cool, just cakewalk, right?
Yeah, well, Steel Song is Steel Song.
For sure, and then that's kind of the point, right? It's matchup dependent, what's good and what's bad into each deck.
Right.
This deck is not meant to see Mufasa. This deck is meant to see Amethyst decks and be the best Amethyst deck in the room. And so you understand that, and you take your losses in those matchups where it's like the Hyper Aggro or Mufasa or anything that isn't playing the Amethyst. With the exception of Ruby Sapphire. Ruby Sapphire, I feel like we still have a pretty good match into. Anyway, well, good game. Good game.
Good game.
All right.
Good luck on your next one.
Thank you, you too. All right, let's see here. We have hit a streak of bad luck, so we're gonna break out the super shiny deck because super shiny means good, right? That's what the deck means. I think it has to mean good. The shinier your cards, the better your deck, right, Chad? This probably will be one of our last matches, I think, as it is getting a little late over here on the East Coast. Hope you guys have been enjoying it.
Hey, how's it going?
Going pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. How's your weekend?
It has been uneventful, which I think is a good thing.
That is not bad for you, know.
How about you?
Good. I just came off the set champs today, and I'm like, you know what, I'll play more games.
Oh, yeah. It never feels quite right. You always need more.
You know, it was fun. There was a lot of people turned up, like 30, 35, something like that.
Very good. Very good.
So it was 6 rounds of best out of 3. I told myself in the beginning, I'm like, I want to go 3 and 3. Guess what happened? 3 and 3. I was like, hell yeah.
You manifested your destiny. No one can complain about that.
Yeah, I was happy about it. I was happy to play games. I already got my star for the week prior, so I'm like, I'm not stressed.
There you go. There you go.
I have cut good?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, shit.
All right. Almost the nuts. Turn 1. I don't think we keep these. Honestly, the rest of it could be up for debate. I don't know if we necessarily want to keep this. She's pretty, but I don't know if it's good.
I'm gonna do 4.
I'm gonna do 3. Regretting my decision just a smidge. Just a tiny smidge.
I don't like my opening hand either, but I always make those little mulligan, which just sucks in general.
There you go, there you
We'll see
go.
how it goes, though.
Oh no, my cards everywhere.
It's like full sleeves.
Thank you. My wife made them.
Dope.
Yeah. Do you like?
Very nice, too.
Thanks. The playmat below this one's a JoJo reference. So if you like anime,
I like anime, I just haven't seen that. I just spend too much time doing all this stuff, unfortunately.
I don't believe that one can say they truly like anime without having ever seen JoJo's. Feels wrong.
Well, then I guess I can't call myself a fan. I'm not gonna fight over that.
No, I'm joking, man. Good luck, have fun.
No. I appreciate it. Let's see, what do I play here? I don't know what you're playing, so that's fine.
Turn 1 will be Ink
It's,
Strength.
Philip,
Hidden Cove.
but yeah, no, I can pass.
Ink Ursula.
Okay.
Play the Cove. Say go. I do think the Cove is a pretty large telltale about what we are playing.
This is great.
Maybe we should have inked a song knowing that he plays that, but honestly, I think keeping more songs in our hands is probably better for us.
Think of Fox. Pegasus.
This is playing the aggressive here. Ink a morph, I'm gonna play Diablo, move it to location. Then I'm gonna shift it and discard a strength and Sego.
What?
We do this because he can't bounce it here unless he removes the location. And we are afraid of Kit Cloud Kicker on 3. Plus next turn we just gotta sing to discard, answer his Pegasus.
Will it be kid?
Feels good. Feels so good to call out the Kit Cloud Kicker.
Pegasus?
Yeah, that's fine.
Request for free.
Draw. I don't know what to do here. Pegasus is...
Pegasus. That's the only reason I'm playing this deck is because of this.
Yeah,
To be
sure.
honest. I just like that deck so much.
Yep.
The only reason I played this in my sets, even though I knew I wasn't gonna do well, I should have played my main deck. But I'm like, I want to pay the pony.
No, I gotcha. Let's play a Diablo. Look at your hand.
It's not awful. It's not great.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got Ink Fox played Genie. Not bad.
Yeah. Maybe I'll draw a worse up at the end. We'll see.
Storm Rage on your Diablo. Which I know I did that wrong, but it's okay. I'll ink a Ursula. I'll move Diablo to location. Sego, I'll draw with you. If we get to answer his whole board by just doing this, we're fine. Plus, we ended up drawing another Diablo, so we're feeling good. So you drew. Sounds good. I'll draw with you.
Yeah. I did that wrong again. I always do. I'll go ahead and trade with the Diablo and pass. I always fuck that up. I'm always like, let's just draw and then like, oh no, you get an extra hit card for the enemy.
It's all good. How many cards are in your hand?
4.
So we got a fox, a crab, and 2 unknowns.
Yes, sir. Bingo, bingo.
Yeah, I'll discard strength.
Okay.
I will sing sudden chill.
I just got one, right?
Yeah, one of your choosing.
Give me 1 second.
I don't like that we're already solo on our cards in hand, but Diablo.
How many cards in hand do you have?
Only 2.
2.
What he chooses to discard here will hopefully give us a good bit of information.
Give us
Just look at your ink.
Yeah, I need to know what I inked and how many times I get to see it again.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I said, she'll play a Doc. Doc will discard my hand, will draw 2. I'll move Doc to location, and then I'll ship it back to you. I'll draw a card with you. We know he's got the crab, but I'm not super upset about that here.
Crab, the genie, take up the album. And then we'll pay 1 for Curse Norfolk and pass.
I am sad to see so many of my birds go away.
Oh, I can hear you. Oh. Is Ani back? Okay, gotcha.
I actually didn't realize how good it feels like Beast is in this match. All of our shiny cards just decided to hang out together and say, hey, we want to play.
Or for a rabbit, draw.
Really could use, probably, Prince John would feel good.
Let's see. And I'll quest 4, 5. We go to 9. And pass.
I'll draw 1 for turn, 1 for the effect. Okay. You got a fox that I know about, the rest are mystery cards.
And 2 mystery cards, yeah. Fox is right there.
Yeah, like I said, I believe you.
Can always exert the beast.
I'm sorry?
So you can always exert your beast.
Okay.
on me.
Yeah, I don't think.
There you go.
So I don't think there are too many easy ways for you to answer a beast.
Yeah. Kinda.
Play Ursula, I'll move everything to location. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, putting you at 15 next turn.
Yeah.
I don't like it, but I will just pass. So we decided to pass here because next one we get to go with the Muses, double sing, and play the We Don't Talk About Bruno, which should cleanly answer his board.
4, and genie, go. Let's see.
our hand will just get better than his eventually if we're able to stabilize and not lose the game quickly.
Interchain blocks.
Six, 15. One for turn, one for the effect. Four for muses. Okay. Now, what do I do? That's the question. Well, double storm. The first one's going to target the genie with damage. I'll draw a card. This will get put to the bottom of my deck. Effect of the muses to bounce. Bounce for genie. The second effect will target the Curse Merfolk. I'll draw a card. And I will... At 0, you're at 15. This feels like a steep climb. I don't know if... I guess I target your rabbit. You can have your draw.
Rabbit?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I like a Pete. Then I will... move to location. So everything's a location.
Yeah.
Anyone else past you?
Draw for turn.
Try and be mindful of his muses here. Plus, again, the more songs we keep in our hand, the more ability we have just to continue to bounce everything that he plays for the rest of this game. Plus, the Ursul's a 4/3. It's been a series of really good players and really hard matches. Which hey, I'm here for. Grateful for it. He does have the Ursula, so I figure the Ursula's coming down sometime soon. Question is, what he's gonna do.
Okay. I will quest with Dread. A3. Anti-grab. Fox will take out Ursula.
He's bleeding his hand. Do we see other cards?
1 for Pegasus, 2 for Ursula.
Bruno, Sudden Chill, Diablo, and
We'll take it Bruno.
okay.
And pass.
Draw 1 for turn, 1 for the what you call it, the beast. The Beast. Play Prince John. I will sing Sudden Chill, make you discard, I'll draw a card. And then I'll bounce Pegasus to hand.
If you're bouncing, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry, I was having a whole conversation. I'm grateful that you understood, but yeah, I said bounce Pegasus to hand after the effect resolves.
That's it. That's it.
Play Hypnotize, make you discard. I'll draw 2.
Let's discard. One second.
Take your time. I ain't going anywhere.
The Pegasus.
Ink Diablo, or sorry, Ink Binja, play Diablo. What's in your hand? Goat, Snake. So you cluster 1, 2, 3. Goat, Snake, and Genie. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Wait, is it Goat Snake or Goat Fox? Snake, right?
Yeah.
We'll quest for 1. And Sego. We need a way to break up that combo. I don't think we have it. He goes to 17, 18, 19. There's nothing I can do here.
West for 1. 4. Bounce it. Yes.
Bold of you to keep that card in your hand. I'll
What's
draw.
that?
I said bold of you to keep the card in your hand.
What, gold?
Yeah, knowing that I can make you discard your whole hand. It's crazy.
Go ahead.
Alright, try. Promise. Ink. How many cards in hand? 2?
3.
3. Yeah, that's unlikely.
Hey, you can try. Here, I'll say this. Genials, be the first one to be discarded.
Seeing I have no cards in my hand that can cause you to discard, I think that you might have won the game. Just a thought. Just a thought.
15 quests for 19.
That'd be impressive, huh? I'll put
Really good.
2 damage on your Ursula. I will sing with the muses to finish off the Ursula. I will draw a card. Effect, I will bounce a dock.
That's not a bad idea. Good card play.
Alrighty. That's a really rare cards face up. Yeah, but I mean,
It's not used for this matchup. Yeah, I don't want any. I only want characters.
let me trade out these 4 cards and see if I can't find a single card. Yeah, no. Good game. what a grind. Good game. Good game.
I tried my best.
You did. You played well.
Now you have your one.
Me too. Chat, it just might be time for me to go right back to Ruby Am and stop pretending that I'm anything other than a Ruby Amethyst player. But I appreciate you guys tuning in for this little bit of Lorcana that we got to do tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was a lot of fun to watch. I think Blurple probably did the best of the decks we played and feels the most confident, I guess. Yeah. I think Blurple was probably the best of the decks we played. I think if I had to go back and play something, it'd probably be Ruby Amethyst if I was to play a tournament tomorrow. Just think it's probably one of the better decks that exists in the meta right now. But yeah, I'm curious what you guys' thoughts are. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for choosing to spend your Sunday evening with me. And we look forward to seeing you around for the next one. Take care and have a great one.